We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. It's Game 6 of this year's Fall Classic between the LA Dodgers and the Oakland A's. Hi again, everybody. Matt Vasgersian. Welcome to the World Series here on the show. With me is Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac. And Dan, obviously, a lot of things still up in the air as we get ready for Game 6.
Yeah, you see the results through the first 5 games. It's been everything we could have hoped for. And now, at 3-2, you've got a team coming in here that needs to win the final 2 games on the road to take the series. Going to be a tall order to fill, but I think they're as capable as anyone to pulling it off.
The build-up to this one is just about over. It's time for all the drama of World Series baseball on the show. And we'll have it for you next. Terry Galindo gets the ball with a world championship on the line. Dan, any thoughts?
It's not easy as a rookie to go out there and establish yourself, get the off-speed pitches over, and just try to be the same pitcher that you were in the minor leagues. And one of the big keys, not get ahead of yourself. Settling in now, Stuart Tachiki. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Popped him up. Sandoval over to his left. One away.
Batting second, the third baseman, Sam.
Here's the first pitch to him. Galindo has become known as a starting pitcher that frequently works deep into games. The kind of guy you want on the staff when your team needs some rest because he tends to eat up innings all by himself. The 1-0 delivery. Line to the right side. But foul. And we could be in for a cold one tonight. 52 degrees at game time, but should see the 40s before we're through. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Lifted the other way down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball.
You're lucky if you get 1 pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
Off-speed pitch, and there is strike 3 called. And boy, that zone just got a bit larger. 2 away.
Well, that call looked like it was a little in the pitcher's favor, but it wasn't outrageous. Hey, listen, calling balls and strikes is a really tough job, and even the best are going to miss some from time to time, especially when they're sort of borderline like that last one. Not sure the hitter would want to hear that, though.
Into the box, Russell Fernandez. 0-1 the count. Now the pitch.
1-1.
And there are our umpires. Calling balls and strikes is Mr. Earl Hendricks.
Hey, you know, D-Row, the book kind of on Earl Hendricks is he likes one side of the plate or the other. Could it be where he sets up behind the catcher?
It could be, Dan, but as a hitter, that's all you look for. I'll give you a little bit off the outside edge if you're going to be consistent with it.
Count is 1-2 now. Now here's the pitch. And opposite field as he lines this down the line in right. And now it'll kick around in the corner. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit.
That's a pitch he'll look back on and relive tonight when he's lying in bed. A pitch away from posting a 0 in the first, and he makes a big mistake, and he pays the price. So now he's got to work on leaving him out there at second base.
In now, Pedro Santana, as he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike 1. Comes set. The 0-1. High in the air into shallow left center. Jacob is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. Danger averted following the 2-out double. We've got more. It's game 6, and we're back after this. Barton Martins will look to keep their World Series hopes alive on the mound. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
You know, Matt, his last one wasn't horrible, but this guy did give up 5 runs in his last start. He was tagged with the loss, and he's going to look to be a lot better in this one here today.
Standing in, Barack Shields. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the A's, the shortstop.
Now the pitch.
Shields.
And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. One strike pitch is a fastball high, and that evens things at 1. Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. And another foul ball. The 1-2.
2-2.
Don't quite know where that one missed, but it's not for me to decide. 3-2.
You can bet these hitters are taking note of what the guy on the hill is working with. A long at-bat like this in the first inning can reveal a lot.
The 3-2 pitch. And he takes ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here in the home half of the first in a scoreless ball game.
Well, when you go with a slider there at a full count, you're hoping that the hitter is thinking fastball and swings through it. Didn't work out that way, though. He lays off and gets the free pass.
Digging in, Tommy Chapman. First chance for him here with a man on following the leadoff walk. From the belt, kicks and deals. Cut fastball taken for strike 1. Pitch out, nothing doing. Shields gets his lead at first, nobody out. And that one misses here as he falls behind the Oakland third baseman. 2-1 now.
Boy, not exactly what you'd like as a pitcher. One of the keys is to minimize your pitches, attack the strike zone early, a lot of deep counts, and working himself into a lot of trouble.
And the pitch on 2-1. 3-1 now as that misses down and in.
He's having a really hard time finding his rhythm and finding the strike zone. It's going to allow this offense to keyhole him in big situations. He's got to figure it out pretty quick.
The 3-1. And boy, that misses as well. It's back-to-back walks to start out the inning.
Some guys take a little time to find the zone, but with the second walk of the first inning, it might be a little more than just settling in here. Not sure how long of a leash they'll give him, but they're not going to let him walk the world out there.
Coming to the plate now, Brandon Sandoval, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. First and second here with nobody out. In there, 1-1.
Hey, I don't mind that batter taking that strike right there. He's walked a couple people early in this game. Got to find out if he can find the zone. If he wants to walk them all in, we'll take it. And he'll fall behind now to 1-2. Hey, last two pitches back-to-back, off speed, then he's late on the fastball. He could pretty much do anything he wants right here on the mound.
And a good take there. Close, but it's 2-2.
It looked like he tried to get him to chase on that pitch there, 1-2. A good idea, but I think now he has to challenge him a little bit. He doesn't want to get into a worse situation with the cleanup guy up next.
The 2-2. He pulls this one into right. Santana is there to put it away for out number 1. And he'll indeed move up 90 feet, putting runners at the corners now with 1 away.
The catcher, Henry Serrano.
So here's the Oakland cleanup batter, Henry Serrano, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. From the belt, the pitch. The 0-1 delivery. And no swing, apparently, ball 1.
They say the toughest pitch in baseball is a located fastball. I disagree. That nasty slider is tough to hold up on.
Fouled away. The 1-2 pitch. Again, he sends it out of play. And they come inside with the fastball, but it misses here, and it's back to 2-2.
This is a fun guy to watch when he's up there. Really battles. Doesn't take any pitches off. He's a grinder. Always seems to make it difficult on the opposing pitcher.
2-2 is a changeup that misses. 3-2.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
Full count. Here it comes. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
One thing to know is not all strikeouts are created equal. Right there, he goes down on strikes, but he really made that guy on the mound work for it. And when you're doing that in the first inning, it can have an effect on how deep he's going to be able to go into this start. There's a big difference between that and going down on 3 or 4 pitches.
Anthony Cuba is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
2-0 count, runners at the corners. You can bet he's looking for something to drive right here. There's a good chance he gets something to hit, too.
The set and the 2-0. Line toward the alley in left center. And this is going to get down for extra bases as that'll get 1, if not both of them home. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score. And the second run will score as that makes it a 2-0 ball game.
We didn't have to wait long for the offensive fireworks in this one. 2 runners aboard, and he got a pitch he liked, drove it all the way to the wall to bring in a pair of runs, and they're still in good shape to add on with him at second now.
So now to the plate, Alejandro Manuel popped him up. Honks in foul ground, and that ends the inning. I have to imagine there's a full moon tonight, judging by this bunch. More from Game 6 after this message and a word from our local stations.
Leading off for the Dodgers, the shortstop, Kevin Gillis.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Now the 0-1. And he pumps the fastball by him at 94. It's 0-2. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first down.
Man, I love watching a pitcher that just rears back and blows smoke by a guy at the letters. That's the ultimate challenge pitch, and for me personally, watching hitters swing and miss, man, that's a sight of beauty.
At the plate, Jorge Ramirez. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball 1. One out, nobody on. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. Ripped on the ground to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. And with 2 away now, let's take another look at our playoff brackets. And of course, the question on everybody's mind, will we crown a champion here tonight? Now at the plate, Enos Brantley. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Here's the pitch. Grounder down the line at third. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Dodgers down in order. They're down 2-0. Now at the plate, Peter Jacob will swing it from the left side right here.
More of a comfortable side from the left side. Puts the ball in play. More of a contact hitter from the left side. Might have grown up being a natural left-handed hitter.
Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Line towards center field. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So the leadoff man reaches base to start out their half of the second inning.
Hey, some guys can handle the postseason lights, and this is obviously one of them. Another base hit leading off for the boys. This guy's had a monster postseason so far.
Coming to the plate now, Fernando Arroyo. First pitch on its way. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
That's a pitch he'd like to have back. You're not going to see very many pitches like that from a pitcher of this quality. I'm sure he'd like to have that one back to take a swing at it.
Comes set and the 0-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
He's running. That's a strike to throw down. He's well behind the play. That's an easy stolen base.
You don't see that very often against this guy. This guy has one of the best arms in the game, but still a successful steal of second base.
The 1-2 pitch. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
2-2.
Three and 2 to the A's center fielder.
Having a hard time putting this hitter away here, and when I was looking at the tape on him from his last start, this is what I saw a lot of. He's not closing the door on guys, and when that's the case, they eventually get a pitch that they can do something with.
And he struck him out.
Yeah, as they say, there's a hole in his swing in that location, so a good job there of exploiting that. That can be real hard for some guys to overcome when teams start figuring out what locations you just can't handle.
Stepping in now, Josh McNeil as he grounds one briskly to short. Throw in time at first for out number 2.
next for Oakland. The shortstop, Barack Shields.
Stepping in, Barack Shields. He scored after reaching on a walk in his first at-bat. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch.
Even though it's early on in this one, anytime you get runners in scoring position, you'd like to knock them in.
Good lead off at second there. Now the pitch. And he misses with it. 1-1. Shields has all the necessary skills to play great defense on the left side of the infield, and it makes him really fun to watch. He can pick it with the best of them, but what sets him apart is the huge arm. It's accurate. It's incredible. And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. One left for Oakland. After two, it's a 2-0 ball game. Leading off the inning, Jarrett Matlock, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Matlock.
First offering on its way. And that swung on and missed for strike one.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. Now the pitch. And a splitter here, but he had a bit too much on it as this bounces up to the plate. Pitch is popped up. Sandoval has room in foul territory, and no one will track it down. The 2-2 one more time. Is a swing and a miss. That's strike three.
That swing tells me he was really trying to get a pitch out front and rip it down the line, but that wasn't a great pitch to do it on. It's really not the best two-strike approach either.
Standing in now, Vladimir Francisco, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball one. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but a foul ball. 1-1. Bases are empty, one man out. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Right fielder giving chase. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out.
The center fielder, number 27, Stuart Tachiki.
So striding forward now, Stuart Tachiki. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to make an adjustment right here. His swing definitely broke down, dropped his back shoulder, and thus the result was a terrible pop-up foul.
Bases are empty here with two men out. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. The 2-1 home.
This is a good at-bat so far here with two away. If you're going to go down 1-2-3, at least make the guy work for it. He's doing that, and he's even gotten himself into a good hitter's count now.
And he looks at ball four now, so he's aboard, and you always have to worry about the threat of the steal when he's on base.
Man, you hate to give up a two-out walk to anybody, but especially to a speed demon like him. Good chance he's running here, and good luck trying to stop him.
Next up for Los Angeles, Sam Ponce. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, in today's game, certainly don't get completely reprimanded for too many strikeouts, but no one likes to go down looking. Expect him to be a little bit more aggressive at the dish this AB.
And another throw over, and he just manages to get his hand in. From the stretch. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike one.
No doubt this is a steal situation right here. 2 outs and the leadoff hitter on first. This is the time you roll the dice and hope he gets in the scoring position where he can get a hit to bring him home.
Tying run at the plate, the 0-1. Ground ball left side. And that is through into left field, a base hit.
Nothing fires me up more than watching a hitter take what a pitcher gives him. Pitches away, batter's able to keep his hands inside, not try and do too much, and just force feed a single.
To the plate now, Russell Fernandez. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball one. Two men are on with 2 men out. And 2-0 as this one's taken low.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
Outside, 3-0 now.
Not a good spot to be in right now. Pitchers fall behind in the count with a guy up that hits really well with runners in scoring position.
Now the 3-0 offering. And he misses with it for ball 4. So the bases will be loaded now with 2 away.
And that's 2 free passes in the 3rd inning alone. So you have to wonder if maybe it's something mechanical or if it's just psychological. Got to get back on track here.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Pedro Santana, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. First pitch coming, here it is. And he fouls this one off. Bases are loaded here, 2 down. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Santana, a Vermont native. He's a 9-year major league vet. The 0-2. Smoke toward the hole, and that's by him into right field for a base hit. Oh, but it's offline, so the run will score.
Hey, this guy's having a big series in the postseason. It looks like to me that the moment isn't too big for him. He's slowing the game down. He looks terrific.
Yeah, absolutely. Postseason monster right here, having a huge series. Any big leaguer can have their moment mid-May, but to do it when it gets cold outside means everything.
In now, Kevin DeWitt, as he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. He looks to do some early damage with the bases loaded. Both the tying and go-ahead runs aboard. He's set. The 0-1.
He's already walked 2 in this inning already. This guy just can't seem to find the strike zone.
The set and the 1-1. Line drive base hit. And the tying run is in to score from third. And the second runner will pull up stakes over at third. So 1 run is in and the bases stay loaded with 2 away. So now time will be called as we're going to get a visit from the pitching coach here as he'll hope to settle his guy down. So now to the plate, Jorge Ramirez. Line to the right side. And that's in there. Base hit. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third. It's a 3-2 ball game.
Now batting.
Boy, that has to feel good as a hitter, D-Roy. Get that base hit to give your team the lead. You have to feel good when you get down to first base.
Yeah, it's just a nice approach. You see him turn to his boys right there and get fired up with the dugout. 100%, not trying to do too much, able to quiet the moment down, center himself, and come through in a big spot.
Enos Brantley will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. He could really open this lead up early if he can deliver here with the bases loaded. Popped him up. Sandoval has a play. And that's the third out. So all in all, they're fortunate to give up just 3 in the inning as they wind up escaping the bases loaded jam. We'll head now to the home half of inning number 3. Dodgers out in front, 3-2. Bottom of the third now, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Tommy Chapman. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. There's the cut fastball, but it's low, 1-0.
1 ball, no strike.
Big swing and a miss at the changeup, a ball and a strike. Here's the 1-1 pitch. A bouncer to the left side. Throws in time, and that's out number 1.
The first baseman, number 8, Brandon Sandoval.
Stepping up to the plate, Brandon Sandoval, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Ball, that's it.
Third inning, already a 3-2 ball game. Swing, and he pops him up. And that'll get down for a base hit.
Hey, there's a case of a jam sandwich right there. Not that bad of a pitch, but he's able to just be strong enough to loop that one into left field.
And sometimes a jam sandwich tastes much better than a rocket right at somebody.
At the plate now, Henry Serrano. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. Fernandez is over now, and he's got it for route number 2.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Anthony Cuba.
Next will be the designated hitter, Anthony Cuba. Stands in here after doubling home 2 in his first at-bat.
Yeah, give me a repeat performance of that last double. With a man on first right now, let him run and get you a ribby.
The cutter runs outside, ball 1. A runner on first with 2 away. Oh, up around the chin there, 2-0.
Hey, after the double at his first at-bat, looks like he's trying to pitch around this guy a little bit.
The 2-0 on the way. A swing and a high drive to right center field. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. The A's strand 1. They're down 3-2. Back at the Oakland Coliseum, and before we go much further, let's check in with Heidi Watney.
Matt, during the break, I caught up with LA's manager to discuss his thoughts on the Dodgers' offense so far. And flat out, he was very pleased with the quality of their at-bats. They've been able to push across 3 runs to this point, but they've also made the opposition work extremely hard. He's thrown a lot of pitches, and they think they're going to have a good opportunity to push across a lot more runs as he tires or as they get into that bullpen.
All right, Heidi, thank you.
The catcher,
All set for the start of the inning, and that'll bring in the veteran catcher, Jarrett Matlock. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Pops this one up. Sandoval in foul ground, and this is going to wind up a foul ball. Grounded up the first baseline. He's got it, and he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted.
Up next for the Dodgers, the second baseman, Vladimir Francisco.
Next for the Dodgers, Vladimir Francisco. He flew out in his last at-bat. Here's the first pitch to him.
Down, ball.
We're in the fourth. 3-2 is our score. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Jacob is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2.
The center fielder, number 27, Stuart Tachiki.
Now back to the top of the lineup, stepping in, Stuart Tachiki. First pitch of the at-bat. Change-up, a little bit inside, 1-0. Two balls and no strikes, the count to the Dodgers center fielder.
Hey, always a good idea to take a couple of pitches when you're facing a young arm like this one. And now he's put himself in a real good hitter's count.
The 2-0 on the way. 3-0 now.
Yeah, he's all over the place right now. No doubt he's clearly fighting his mechanics.
3-0 pitch.
You maybe get 2 pitches a game where all the guesswork goes out the window. This is certainly that situation.
The 3-1. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2.
When you get yourself to a 3-1 count and you get a fastball, those are the ones you really want to punish. Couldn't get the bat on it, so we'll see if that comes back to haunt him.
Now the 3-2 pitch. And he takes ball 4, so he's on, and as you know, that often means the steal could be in order here.
Up next for the Dodgers, the third baseman, Sam.
Digging in once again, Sam Ponce. He singled his last time up. First pitch on its way. Pitch is high. The throw. It skips in and he's safe. Close play, but he's in there.
Some managers treat the postseason as a time to be aggressive, and that's exactly the case here. They had the speed burner on the move, and it worked out nicely for him. Just got to drive him in now.
One and 0. Here it is. There's a swing and a miss as, oh my goodness, he loses the shillelagh on that one. Look out. It looked like the fastball got away from him there.
It's one thing to get hit around, but it's far worse when you're getting yourself into trouble by not throwing strikes. Every pitcher's been there, but it doesn't make it any less frustrating or unacceptable.
2-2. Here it is. Got him. So he's down on strikes for the second time here tonight. One left for L.A., but they still lead it 3-2. Just about set to go for the last of the fourth. But before we do that, here's Heidi Wackney.
Thanks, Matt. During the commercial break, I talked about the A's offense with Oakland's manager. And overall, he's really happy with the at-bats they're putting together. It's still pretty early in the game, but they've seen a lot of pitches already, and he thinks the 2 runs they've pushed across so far is just the beginning, given the quality of the at-bats they're putting together.
Good stuff, Heidi. Thanks. Leading off the inning, Alejandro Manuel, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Manuel.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
No, that's low. Ball.
Manuel playing here in his age 26 season. He's in his 3rd season as a major league player. And he lays off for a ball, 2-1. Two and two. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out.
That was aggressive pitching in that at bat, and I like seeing that. He showed all hard stuff until the 5th and final pitch for the strikeout. When you work off your hard stuff, it really opens up your secondary pitches to be more deceptive.
Into the box now, Peter Jacob, as he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball 1. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Two 2-0 the count to the A's left fielder. Too high, and it's 3-0.
No surprise here that they're working around this big boy. Certainly not going to let this guy tie the game up with something fat out over the heart of the plate.
And that's finally over for a strike.
3-1.
Pulls this one high and deep to right center field. Tachiki is back to the warning track, and he's able to put it away for the second out.
Now batting, the center fielder, Fernando Arrojo.
Into the box now, Fernando Arrojo. He's 0 for 1 thus far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Down the left field line and deep. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. 2 out, nobody on. And it's 1-1. Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike.
Hey, you think back to the early innings right there. You thought this guy would have been hitting his showers. A credit to him. He's been able to regroup, find his mechanics, and find a way to stay in this game.
Line drive to left. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. A solo shot here to left, his first homer here in the series, and the A's have come back to make this a 3-3 game.
No surprise with that swing of the bat. This guy is simply one of the best in the game right now. There's not too many guys that take a beautiful hack like that in the league.
Stepping in now, Josh McNeil. As the changeup to him drops in there for the first strike. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Grounded down the third baseline, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. 3 runs, 4 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for the A's so far. Fouled off. Another 0-2 coming. High fly ball out to straightaway center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. But the A's come back to even things up thanks to this solo home run. We're through 4. We're tied now with 3 apiece. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And next to bat will be the first baseman, Russell Fernandez. Now the pitch. Oh, 1 count. Here's the pitch. And he pumps the fastball by him at 94. It's 0-2. Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2.
What pitch recognition right there. 90% of the guys are going fishing after that nasty slider.
And it's fouled away. He'll try again. 1-2. Slow grounder to first. Right to him. And he'll step on first himself for the out.
Up next to the Dodgers, the right fielder, Pedro Santana.
Ready once again, Pedro Santana. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. First pitch coming. Here it is. Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there. 3 runs, 5 hits, no errors for the Dodgers thus far. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball. 1-1. Fastball runs in tight here, and it's 2-1. He's fallen behind now. 3-1. Kevin DeWitt will be next. The 3-1. A swing and a miss, and that'll fill the count at 3-2.
Although he doesn't use that pitch too much, if he's able to steal some strikes early in the count, could be something they have to think about.
And this is swung on and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 5th.
I'll tell you, he's showing no signs of tiring right now. Still looks razor sharp from what I can tell, so I think he might last a while longer if he can keep this up.
Standing in now, Kevin DeWitt. As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball. 1-0. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. The 1-0. Misses. Ball 2. Now the 2-0. Outside. 3-0 now.
Now with the bases empty, I think he needs to be careful not to just groove one here just because it's 3-0. He's a guy that could ambush you and lose one over the wall.
He loses him on ball 4.
Well, they were obviously pitching around him there, and I don't blame him. With the bases empty and 2 outs, and a hitter of this caliber at the plate makes somebody else beat you.
To the plate now is the designated hitter, Jorge Ramirez. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame. Throw over to the bag. Throw in the dirt to first, and he can't come up with it cleanly. from the stretch. Now a fastball that couldn't quite find the zone. It's ball one. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Runner on first, 2 away, all tied at 3 apiece. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. And as it turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't come around to haunt him as that ends the inning. Dodgers leave 1. Home half of the 5th coming up, tied at 3-3. Now to the plate, Barack Shields. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Here comes the first pitch. Now a changeup to start him out, but that's looked at down and in for ball one. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. Fouled away. The 1-1. Line toward right center. That's his first base hit, making 1 for 2 now.
Just an unbelievable piece of hitting right there. Staying on the inner half of that baseball right there. Staying to it and through it. Not coming around it and able to drive it the other way for a base hit.
So stepping in, Tommy Chapman. Move over to first, and he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Popped him up. Francisco is there for it. Makes the play, 1 away.
Now batting, the first baseman, Brandon Sandoval.
Stepping up now, Brandon Sandoval. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
That's down. That's a ball.
Hits are even right now at 5 aside. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. Long run for the right fielder, but this will land untouched. The 1-2 is offered at and missed. He chased it for strike 3.
Well, that's just a quality pitch right there. The location was excellent because if it's put in play, there's a good chance it's on the ground for a double play. And, hey, a strikeout always works, too.
At the plate, Henry Serrano. Pitch misses low. The throw down. And he'll be tagged out at second base. Trying to get into scoring position, but instead the inning is over. Another look at the throw down that results in a third out on the bases. We've got more. It's game 6, and we're back after this. Stepping into the box, Enos Brantley.
The left fielder, Enos.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0.
balls, no strike.
Well, that's ball 3. The Dodgers right now would love to start this inning off with a walk anyway to get this leadoff guy on.
Fastball is taken for a strike, and he runs it full 3-2.
Great job of doubling up with a fastball inside. A lot of times you'll see a pitcher go in there, but they won't go back in there a second time. This guy's not afraid to pitch inside.
The 3-2 pitch. Tough pitch to lay off, but he did, and it's ball 4, so the leadoff hitter is aboard to start the 6th.
That is not the way he wanted to start off this half inning. It's one thing to walk the leadoff hitter, but it's even more painful when the leadoff hitter is an absolute burner, and he can really wreak some havoc on the bases.
Now the Oakland skipper's up out of the dugout on his way to the mound, and it looks as though that's going to be all for his starter here tonight. He'll depart with our score tied, and he'll still be accountable for the runner at first, and the best he can do is a no decision in this one. Leo Silva takes over on the mound here with nobody out in the 6th inning.
Number 22, Leo Silva.
Jarrett Matlock will be the first to stand in against the new pitcher, as he'll do so with a runner at first and nobody out. From the belt, the pitch. Here's a curveball that runs outside. It's ball 1. Now a throw over to first. Runner's back. A 1-0 delivery.
2-0 the count.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Jacob is going to get back, and he'll put this one away on the warning track for the first out.
Now batting, the second baseman, Vladimir Francisco.
Digging in now, Vladimir Francisco. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Here's the first pitch to him. Ground ball, foul down the left side. I'm set with the 0-1. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. The 1-1 home. And he fouls this one off. 3-3 our score with a man on at first and 1 away. Again, another foul ball. Throw over to first, and he'll get back in safely. The 1-2. Skied into straightaway right. Manuel is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first.
Now batting, the center fielder, Stuart Tachiki.
Now back to the top of the Dodgers order, digging in, Stuart Tachiki. First pitch on its way. And a pitch out. Nothing doing, though, and that's ball one. Two out with the man at first. 1-1 to the Dodgers leadoff man. Here's a look over to first. And he lays off upstairs, but it's ruled a strike, and he can't believe it. 1-2. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side. 1 left for LA. On to the bottom of inning number 6, tied 3 apiece. Fernando Sierra enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th.
For Los Angeles, number 29, Fernando Sierra.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Henry Serrano. He'll lead it off as we start the home 6th.
Serrano.
First delivery to him on the way. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. Slap hard the opposite way. And a base hit, so early trouble to lead off the inning.
Last pitch was a fastball, tries to double up with the same piece of cheese, and it gets turned around. Nice piece of hitting.
Into the box, Anthony Cuba. As he'll take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike 1. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Hard hit to first. And he tries to go to a knee to block it, but it's by him down the right field line. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
You never want to beat a pitcher that breaks a guy out of a slump, but this guy was too good. You knew it was a matter of time before he started barreling baseballs. That gives him a multi-hit game, and I'm sure he's feeling good about it.
In now, Alejandro Manuel. As the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball 1. Blowing away as he misses again. 2-0.
You never want to fall behind as a pitcher, but doing it to a guy like this is even worse. He's got to bear down and execute for the rest of this at-bat, starting right now.
And now a called strike that time as the zone expands a bit here. It's 2-1 now. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Tachiki has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out. The relay throw, and he'll get into third here on the fly out, so he's 90 feet away here with 1 gone.
We'll see if moving up to third pays off for him. He didn't have to tag and go for third, but now he can score a lot of different ways. Doesn't have to be a hit.
Striding in for Oakland, Peter Jacob. First pitch of the at-bat.
1 ball, no strike.
Hey, this is a spot as a pitcher right now. You want to get a little bit greedy. Ideal would be to roll up a 2 ball. At worst, try to get yourself a strikeout.
The 1-0 home, fouled off. Runners are at first and third, one away. Lays off the slider that time, 2-1. Looks at a fastball inside, so he's in the driver's seat, 3-1.
Well, it's a pretty well-known fact that your batting average goes up as you get into more favorable hitters counts, and that's especially true when we're talking about this kind of hitter. Not a great spot to be in if you're the pitcher.
Catch made in left. Here comes the runner for the plate. And the go-ahead runs in to score on the sac fly as this is now a 4-3 ball game.
Great job there by this power hitter. Known for driving the ball out of the ballpark. Does the job right there with the sac fly and brings the run home.
Digging in and looking for more, Fernando Arrojo.
Yeah, that last at-bat, Danny, he turned that fastball around. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile, but hey, listen, a home run is a home run.
First pitch on its way. Left side. Reined in. Throw on to second for the force, and the side is retired. So they pick up a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. We're on to the 7th here in Game 6. The A's lead this one 4-3. Michael Jolly is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 20, Michael Jolly.
New inning set to get underway, and set to go as the third baseman, Sam Ponce.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. Into the corner and slicing foul.
He was absolutely all over that fastball. Have to find a way to keep that fair.
Oh, had a hanger that time, but missed it. 1-2.
Unless you're willing to sell out and try and take one part of the field out of play and just work the ball up the middle the other way, it's extremely difficult when a guy's throwing this hard to stay back on a breaking ball. You either commit and be all in on a fastball, or try and find a way to work the ball the other way to keep you back on the off speed.
Got him. And that's the third time we've written a K next to his name in this one.
Nice job there, taking care of the leadoff hitter via the strikeout. I'll tell you, in a one-run game, especially this late, getting that first guy in the inning, it's so important. It changes the whole complexion of the inning, so that was a big out.
At the plate now, Russell Fernandez. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. The 1-0. A swing and a miss, strike 1.
1-1.
We're in the 7th inning now of a 4-3 ball game. Now a swing and a fly ball. And no one will track it down.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
And it's fouled away. Again, a 1-2.
2-2.
He strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen.
No problems for him on the mound since he's come out of the pen to start this inning. That's back-to-back Ks, and he's making it look pretty easy. This has the makings of a good outing so far.
So now to the plate, Pedro Santana, as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball, 0-1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Good pitch there down below the zone, got him to go after it. Windup and the 0-2 pitch.
1-2.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And a great inning here as he gets another punch out and strikes out the side in order. 1, 2, 3 go the Dodgers. Still down a run. It's 4-3. Now at the plate, Josh McNeil.
Leading off for the A's, the second baseman, Josh.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Brantley is right there as he puts it away, no problem for the first out.
The batter, number 5, shortstop, Brock Shields.
So the Oakland lineup turns over, and to the plate, Brock Shields. Here's the first pitch to him. And that misses for ball 1.
Ball.
Sneaks a fastball by him at the letters. It's 1-1. 1 out, nobody on. It's 2-1 to the A's leadoff batter. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Hit sharply but foul down the right side. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away.
Hey, I'm not sure what he was sitting on right there. Might have been sitting on an off-speed pitch, but instead he gets the fastball way late. Had no chance to put that ball in play.
Into the box now, Tommy Chapman. He swings and grounds it to short. Scooped up. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. A's are gone in order, and it remains a 4-3 game. James McLean has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
McLean.
Ready to begin the 8th, and stepping up as the shortstop, Kevin DeWitt. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Ball low as he's able to lay off the slider.
Hey, that's a nice take by the batter right there, but that's a non-competitive off-speed pitch. Got to do better to at least entice a swing.
A ball and a strike. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. The 1-1. Fouled away. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Struck him out. Time to give you a look now at the numbers for our 2 starting pitchers, and really nothing to write home about on either line, as neither guy was able to last even 6 innings. Now to the plate is the Dodgers' designated hitter, Jorge Ramirez. From the stretch, here's the pitch.
All right. 0-1.
Now here it comes. 1-1.
1-1.
And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
Ooh-wee. That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone.
I like how he worked him backwards for that strikeout there. He wasn't showing the fastball early in the at-bat, but then went back-to-back once he had the hitter down in the count.
Stepping in now, Enos Brantley. Out in front of it, strike 1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. The 0-1 is a fastball low, and that evens the count at 1-1. Chop this one right side. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Dodgers down in order. Score holds at 4-3. Bottom of the inning now, and set to go is the veteran first baseman, Brandon Sandoval. Now here it comes. And he offers it the circle change and misses 0-1.
This guy loves to drop the head on those pitches down and in. I'm shocked he went in there, but he's able to jump ahead and get away with it.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1.
Nope, ball.
Boy, that's a good pitch right there. The old school guys would call that a little bit of chin music up and in. See if he can get him to move off the box a little bit.
Swing and a miss, and it's a ball and 2 strikes here.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
Change of speed there, but it's taken for a ball. 2-2.
I think he's shown you right there he was trying to put you away with the off-speed pitch. Have to be leery of that right there and take pull side away. That'll keep you on all stuff, fastballs and the off-speed.
Full count, 3-2. And the payoff pitch. This is pulled into right. And that's a base hit, so a chance for some important insurance here to kick off the bottom of the 8th.
You don't get too many pitches a day in the big leagues, middle cut. His eyes lit up right there. This pitcher's lucky he's not getting another ball from the umpire.
At the plate, Henry Serrano lifted down the line in left. Long run for the left fielder, and no one will track it down. .43 our score here as we play the 8th. Skied into straightaway right. Santana will settle under it to make the play for the first out, as the runner will have to head back to first.
The batter, the designated hitter, Anthony Cuba.
Striding forward now is the DH, Anthony Cuba. Here's the first pitch to him.
1 ball, no strike.
1 out, 1 on in a 1-run game. Can't get around quick enough, and that'll move the count to 1-1. In front of a changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way.
2-2.
Now this is slowly hit to short. Probably too slowly to get to. There's one. Return throw is in time. How about that? They do turn 2, and it gets him out of the inning. 1 hit in the inning, but no one left. Game 6 is on to the 9th inning now. It's the A's 4 and the Dodgers 3. Rocky Kendrick comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th.
Number 31, Rocky Kendrick. Leading off from the Dodgers, the catcher, Garrett Matlock.
Here's the first pitch. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Manuel is there. 1 away.
Now that the second baseman, Vladimir Francisco.
In now, Vladimir Francisco. Here's the first pitch. The 1-0.
That's the ball.
1-run game here in the top of the 9th. A strike, and it's 2-1. Now the 2-1. And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1.
You could pretty much book it that a fastball's coming. A challenge fastball right here. He cannot allow the 9-hole hitter to get on base with the top of the order looming.
Now a fastball swung on and missed, and it's full 3-2.
I know that fastball registered at about 92, 93, but I guarantee you it looked about 4 to 5 miles an hour faster than that for this offensive player. After coming off a curveball, the old push the throttle and pull it is being used.
And hey, if the first baseman is playing straight up there, that's probably a double down the line. But in order to prevent that late in the game, they had him guarding the line, and it obviously worked out perfectly.
Striding into the box, Stuart Tachiki, and their season hangs in the balance here as they're down to their final out. Here's the first pitch.
Ball.
Everything this guy throws moves, and that two-seamer has a mind of its own.
The 1-0.
2-0.
Hey, you want to talk about being in a zone? This guy's been raking lately, and it all starts with his pitch selection. Two great takes, and he's almost daring the pitcher. Just go ahead and challenge him.
Never tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball 3.
Time to narrow your focus up there at the plate. In a one-run game, he doesn't want to walk you, so there's a good chance he's going to get something to handle right here.
The 3-0. 4 pitches, all takes. He's showing a lot of patience here.
And I like that from a guy like him, Matty. He can do a lot of damage on a base pass with his legs, so there's no reason for him to get overly aggressive if he's not getting anything to handle.
And they're up now in Oakland, just over 35,000 strong. And this ball swung out and hit to center field, and this should do it. And the Oakland A's are back on top of the baseball world. They have won the World Series.
Well, they just clinched the World Series title in front of the home crowd, and no doubt about it, this town is going to be rocking and rolling tonight. Just like this stadium is rocking right now as they celebrate something they'll remember forever. They are the World Series champions.
Back now on the show. It's all over, and you see the reactions there to the final out. And down on the field, we'll get a chance to watch the presentation of the Commissioner's Trophy to the new world champs.
Here now is our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Athletics, 4 runs on 8 hits, no errors. They left 6 men on base. For the Dodgers, 3 runs, 5 hits, no errors. They left 7 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 3 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely.